Well, here we are. Day 10. Yep, got my juice. Today's juice is a mixture of orange, carrot, spinach and kale, and pineapple. And I'm just about to go in. This is just my morning juice. And I'm just about to go in there and I'm going to make a juice that has apple, pear, cucumber, celery, spinach, kale, and pepper. And we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to kind of up my intake of vegetables and keep the fruit juice for like first thing in the morning and maybe a fruit juice before I go to bed, but stick with mostly veggies during the day. Oh, and beets are in the other one that I'm making. So that's going better, and I'm definitely getting into a groove with juicing, and I'm excited because my plan after this is over, even though we're only a sixth of the way through, my plan after this is over is to definitely continue juicing for at least one meal a day because it just feels really good. I actually do feel really good today. Like really clear-headed and happy. Go figure. So I'm down about 7.5 pounds in 10 days. Not too shabby. And I'm getting ready in a few days to go on my first business trip. So that should be interesting. I don't know. I feel like this is really doable for those of you who are thinking about trying it. It's really, really doable. And if you have any chronic conditions, I mean, just try it for 3 days. What do you have to lose? I'm telling you, if I could do it for 10 days, anybody could do it for 10 days. I'm just a regular chick. I have not had a single bite of food in 10 days. So that's real. And I feel fine. I really do. I wouldn't recommend, at least for me, I'm not planning to do it past the 60 days. I'm going to reintroduce food and then get back to just a really healthy, plant-based lifestyle. But my body was screaming out for doing something to just heal from all the years and years of dieting and, just everything. So, yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. So let's continue on with our review of the diets that I've tried. So I think the next diet, it's not really a diet, it's more of a program that I'd like to talk about is Overeaters Anonymous. So I'm in recovery and various 12-step programs, and I have been in recovery for 23 years. So I haven't had a drink in 23 years. And I find 12-step programs to be incredibly useful. I really do. I mean, I think having support and accountability, really getting like underneath the surface of why we do the things we do and, what the hole is that we're trying to fill with food. And, just giving ourselves the freedom of just taking it one day at a time and kind of breaking free of the addictive aspects of food. I think it's really, really, really good. So never going to have anything but good things to say about 12-step programs. That's just all there is to that. So now when I got sober, I was 24 and I didn't have kids and I didn't have a husband and I didn't even have a job. So it was a lot easier for me to make time for 2 or 3 meetings a day. It's a little bit harder now for me to do that. However, like Overeaters Anonymous has fabulous telephone meetings and online meetings. And so if you think you have an addictive relationship with food, I highly recommend Overeaters Anonymous. It's completely free. And it's just hugely, hugely all about just support. So I wouldn't call it a diet, though. I would just call it another tool in your toolbox and a way to break free of the addictive patterns that a lot of us have had in the past around eating. I was solidly in Overeaters Anonymous for a few years. I worked with a sponsor. I did the steps. I did the whole thing. And I definitely feel like that is why I broke free of the addictive relationship I had with food, like the binging and stuff like that. There's nothing that's going to be a cure-all, though. And so for me, my mindset can still definitely be an issue. So, I think, yeah, I don't know. That's what I have to say about that. So, if you have any kind of addictive relationship with food, definitely give Overeaters Anonymous a try. So, that's it for today. Sorry, this one was a little bit boring, but I don't know. Maybe I'm getting kind of zen. I think what I'll do is try and, after I'm done with all the diet reviews, maybe I'll try and come up with some just fun, crazy stories about my history of trying to lose weight. I'm so excited because by the end of this whole thing, like, I'll totally have killed it. Crushed it. So that's it. What else can I tell you? Yeah, if you're just getting started, I would definitely recommend watching Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And the rebootwithjoe.com website has a lot of really great and interesting recipes and topics and community boards, although they're not really well populated now because the movie came out a couple years ago. For some reason, I'm always late to the party. But yeah, just juicingforhealth.com is also a really great website. And Facebook has some great support groups, a couple of which I'm on. So if you want to hang out with me on Facebook, find the Juice Fasting Support Group and you'll see me there. All right. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, happy, healthy day. Bye.